BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com.
Today I'm going to show you how to make this box card. It's really cool. So once you open it, there's a little box inside. You can put a gift card or some money, and I just want to show you quickly how to do that. So what you do is you get your 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and then you take your your Stampin trimmer, and you just cut 1 inch off. Save that for later because you can use it. And remember, we've got one side that scores and the other one that trims. So we cut that 1 inch off with the trimmer. Now we're going to get rid of it. We're going to score at this point. We're going to take the 10-inch side, because now you have an 8.5 by 10, and you are going to score at 2 inches. So you take that, you score, and you go to 3.5 inches, and you score again. You're going to take it out, flip it over, and do the same exact thing. Score at 2 inches, move it to 3.5, and score again. Now we need to score the long ways. So we're going to go ahead and move ourselves over here, and we're going to score at 1.5 inches. Flip it over, and score again at 1.5 inches. Now what we need to do is we need to do a diagonal here. So that is where my Simply Scored comes in. So I get out my Simply Scored. Now I could have done this all if I'd like to on the Simply Scored. I just like to use the Stampin trimmer. But I do have the diagonal plate in here. Make sure you put the arrow so that it doesn't slide around. So you want that facing up. So what you do is you go along the 10-inch side. I have a place sticker here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's at 5. And I get my tool here, and I go from 5, go all the way down to the corner here, and then I turn it. I go to 5, all the way down to the corner, and I flip it. Go to 5, all the way down to the corner, and it's going to make a V. Then I turn it again, go to 5, all the way down to that corner, and there's your V. So now we've got all our score lines, and I'm going to show you what to do next. So we're going to take our scissors, and what we need to do is, see this long line here, and then it stops where the V is? Okay, then there's a line here that goes all the way across. We do not want to cut that, but what we're going to do is we're going to cut the score line that stops at the V. Go all the way. Then you're going to cut this little tab off. So you see there? So you're going to do that for all 4 sides. And what'll happen, well, here's this. I kind of went through, but I didn't cut off my edges here. So you're gonna cut off all of your corners. Again, cut off all of your corners. Perfect. Now remember, save these scraps for later because you'll have another project, I'm sure. So we're going to get our bone folder out, and we're just going to start folding along all of the lines. This one folds back. Same with this side, you fold in, and it folds back. Now this guy, you're going to fold here, come back up, and then come those 2 flaps down. I'll show you again. You fold in, fold that V back up, and then these 2 flaps down, and score. Okay, so it looks like this. So what you want to do now is you're going to get your Snail adhesive, and you take these V sides, we'll call them, and you get your tape. And the same with this side. Make sure it's a lot of tape, a good enough amount. Put them down. Now you're going to fold this over. Same with the other side. I'm going to fold those over. Now at this point I take my bone folder and really, I think it's called burnishing, but make sure those lines get flat. And there you got it, you got the box. Now you can build. So I want to show you real quick another little tip. If you can see here, I've got the little flags, but it's not a typical cut. What I've done is I've used my curly punch here, the mini one, and you just stick your 1-inch strip. I got the rich raspberry here, the polka dots, and you just, and it gives it a little bit of a edged flag rather than your straight cuts that a lot of people like to do. I just like to give it a little bit rounder, so it gives, because if you could see, my theme on here is dots. You've got dots here, rounds, rounds, and so I thought I'd give this tail some roundage as well. Well, you can decorate these any way you want, but I just wanted to show you how to make the box. Very simple, very quick, very easy. If you want more information, visit www.BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com, or any of the products that you see you can order at Piersanti.stampinup.net. Thanks, beauties, and have a great day.
For more ideas and techniques, visit BeautyandtheStamper.com.